Hello guys, Research here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary, and for today's battle we have the Edgelord Malus Darkblade on his Coldbone Spite, and he has brought a tiny Chill of Suntar there. We're going against Beastmen who are being led by Malagor the Dark Omen. And yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we brought here. For our front line, I have 3 units of Dread Spears with one of them being the Helebroni Regiment of Renown, 2 units of Blackguard of Nagaron, really good units, solid against Beastmen as well. I also brought 2 units of Blackguard Corsairs with Hambos for I needed some range units to fight these Centigores that my opponent has brought. I have 1 unit of Dark Rider, a unit of Doomfire Warlocks, and I'm gonna talk about why I brought this one. I also have Chill of Sontar, which is a really good unit, and in this matchup he much more so because he has regen, he has the Scaly Skin, which gives him 35% missile resistance. He can slow a lot, and yeah, the Beastmen don't have a lot of good ways to killing him. I mean, yeah, some Minotaurs might be able to do it with great weapons, but I have support there. So yeah, and for my lords and heroes, I brought a sorcerer of dark here. I know it's unusual for the sorcerer and not having Soul Stealer, but there's a reason for that. When you have the sorcerer on Dark Horse or anything that's not a dragon or really a damage dealing mount, Soul Stealer doesn't worth that much, because the one part of the spell is that the healing you get, and because the horse, as the sorcerer on horse, can't do much damage there, it's kind of wasted. You can spend your power reserve for damaging spells. I have Doombolt and Chillwind. Chillwind for the Beastmen infantry, because they're not armored, and it is a good ability against Beastmen archers, the raiders, Goreherd raiders or something like that. And the Doombolt is really good against the Centigores or Cav units in general. That's one of the reasons that I also brought the Doomfire Warlocks here as well, because of the Doombolt. And for my lord, I have Malus, as you guys saw in the start of the battle. He has his usual stuff. I just brought his Warp Son of Cain and cut the Deadly Onslaught, which I usually forget to use anyway, so yeah, not gonna waste my money on that. I needed some funds for rest of my army as well. So I think that's it for my army. I haven't missed anything. I don't think so. Let's just jump into the Beastmen army composition. My opponent has brought 2 Ungor Spearmen herd on flanks, 2 Goreherd with shields. He has a really thin front line. It's understandable, because overall you can't beat Dark Elf infantry as Beastmen. You have to bring Bestigors, which is not the best answer. It can't. They can get shot, and there are monsters there. And my opponent brought 4 units of Centigores with throwing axes, 2 in the forest, 2 in the vanguard, 1 Razor Gore herd in the forest, and I think I talked about the Cygor as well, which is a good unit. You can get rid of expensive units from Dark Elf roster. And Malagor with 2 Gorbals are really a good combo. The Gorbals I think brought everything. They brought Foe Seeker, Deadly Onslaught, Slaughter's Call, Banner of the Fallen King. So I think everything. One more item. They didn't bring one other item, but yeah, they're kind of fully kitted out, so they're expensive. One of the other reasons that my opponent's front line is so thin. And for Malagor here, he has the Cygor Summon, Savage Dominion, Arcane Conduit, Devolve and Wild Tide, which is really good for killing the Dark of low armor infantry there. He also have the icons of vilification, which gives leadership, bestial surge, and unholy power. So yeah, that's it for my opponent's army. The first bowler is on the air. Let's see what it targets. Probably the blackguards here. Yeah, that was a direct hit, killing 10 models. That's scary. So anyways, I'm moving my infantry and front main line forward. I need to get into the fight. My opponent has the range advantage, and I'm bringing these Doomfire Warlocks on this side. I want to cast some Doom Bolts on these Centaurs here. My opponent summons a second Cygor, which is really scary here. He's shooting at the Hellebron. I think he should have continued shooting at the Blackguards here. So these Centaurs are really scary against Malice. Let's see how that Doom Bolt did. Nearly 600 to 700 damage, which is really good. This is the Caster's Doom Bolt, which hits both of the units. Yeah, really good damage. That's around 1k. Yeah, 1k damage. That spell is really good against CAV units. So yeah, these Centaurs get into the range of my Frost Breath. One of the other reasons that the War Hydra is really good, it can use this breath against the Centaurs or skirmish units. Now I was charging with Malice. I didn't realize my opponent has 2 Gorbals now. I'm gonna get back, but that 2 charges was 1k damage, 2k damage per Malice. I think I have to use my demonic transformation early this game, which is really scary as you can get kited, but yeah, no other choice here. So yeah, both of these units hit. This Gorbul lost a lot of HP. On the other side, my sorcerer, I don't know why he charged into the spearman, but yeah, she's routing now. But overall, I'm happy here. Now I'm gonna cast my abilities here, that Soul Stealing, Reaper of Souls, and the other thing is gonna really good damage to the Gorbuls. The Blackhawk Corsairs doing good amount of damage. I mean, it's really good amount of damage, not just good. These Centaurs are kinda done. Yeah, each volley takes 10% of their HP, and these guys are shooting at these Centaurs. Gorbuls are not doing so great here, and yeah, this one is gonna shatter in a minute. And now this is an overcasted Doom Bolt. Let's see how it does here. I casted it over. I overcasted it by mistake, but yeah, not so different there. So yeah, I should have just saved my power reserves there, unfortunately. But yeah, overall not bad. These Razor Gores get a clean, nearly clean charge on my Blackhawk Corsairs, which is not so nice. Wildfire going down, even doing damage to the armored units, which is yeah, that spell is really good. So now I have to move my spears to fight these Razor Gores to free my Blackhawk Corsairs. I need them in this battle for these Centaurs. Otherwise I'm gonna just get kited and I don't know, shot to bits. They have access, so I don't know what do you call that. But yeah, Malice is going after going to kill Malagor here. One of the reasons you shouldn't bring Malagor without any supports, you should bring him with Manticores, is this. If your army gets bogged down, especially right now when you have a thin line of infantry, this is gonna happen. Malice in demonic form, with really high charge bonus and melee attack. Yeah, he just killed Malagor. And I have the infantry and I have the range advantage, so yeah, not looking good for my opponent. The balance of power is heavily in my favor. I still think the Best lord is Morgur, but Malagar has its uses as well. I'm gonna use it in my next matches as well. So yeah, that was a real fun match. I really enjoyed it, especially using Chill of Centaur and Malus, which is really nice. We got to experiment some new stuff here. Let's see how the units did. Yeah, really bad damage from Malus. I'm not sure. I think the damage value of Malus is bugged. I'm not sure. 8,000 damage, only 200 damage value, which is really weird. The Doom was fine, nothing special. 500 damage on my sorcerer here. The Spearman did okay. This one did fine. The Blackguards, yeah, they were getting shot by the Cygor, so yeah, that's why this one is nearly dead. This one not bad, but I think these two units, yeah, look at that damage value, really good units. One of the weaknesses of Dark Elves, you might not think so, but you should know that armor piercing range is not always good, especially against units with 0 armor. There are some units like the Savage Orcs, they have 0 armor, so the armor piercing part of your shots get wasted. And the other unit is the Flagellants. Yeah, those guys have 0 armor as well. So you have to bring non-armor piercing, which are these guys, the only units you have with access to non-AP range. So yeah, they're really important, but yeah, they're kind of, I don't know, squishy. I'm not sure, but yeah, really good units. The Dark Riders were able to hold there, and nothing special. The Doomfire Warlocks also did fine, and Chill of Centaur, a really decent unit. 1600 damage values, nearly 7500 damage dealt. He still had his regen and stuff. Malagor not doing so hot. These two kind of did great. I think they got some freebies on Malus, that's why they have a really high damage value overall. The infantry not so great. The Centigores, this one did kind of fine, but the rest not so much. This one joined the fight too late, and yeah, they were fighting the Spearmen most of the time. This one as well. So yeah, that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It would help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, by the way, so stay tuned for that as well. And I have a Discord channel. If you guys want to hang out, you can find the link in the description of this video. And yeah, that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.